Hi, my name's Ahmad Lovell. I'm 22 years old. I was born here in Kingsport, Tennessee. As a kid growing up, we kind of moved around from state to state quite a bit, so I was kind of in and out of the church, but I felt like I had a decent understanding of who God was and what He meant. I guess it was about 5 years ago. I was probably 16 at the time, which is a weird, unusual experience, a new experience for teenage boys. And I got invited to a Hearts on Fire convention in Pigeon Forge. I didn't really understand at first why it was called Hearts on Fire until I was invited to give my heart to the Lord that evening. And the feeling that I had inside my chest, my heart was on fire, and it's truly an experience and feeling that I'll never forget. So fast forward till April of 2021, we get invited to take the Hearing God class here at Christ Fellowship. I guess one of the things that you learn in that class is, I guess before the class my prayers were more kind of one-sided, just kind of getting things off my chest. But I've actually learned to, just kind of ask questions, have a conversation with them, and then just really take the time afterwards to listen what He's responded to my questions and things of that nature. So the very next morning, probably not even 14 hours later, I'm trying this new method of asking God questions and actually taking the time to listen to what He's responding to me. And then after that stage, I just kind of move into what I call my peace stage, where I just kind of rest in His presence and just get comfortable. I'm not saying anything. If He responds or tells me something, then I listen. So the first thing that I hear is, "It's time." And so, I get a response. So I ask a question. I say, "It's time for what?" And then He says, "Baptism." And I say, "Okay." So that's why I'm here today. I think a common misconception is that people think once they get baptized and give their heart to the Lord, that maybe their work is complete. They're important and they show obedience. But He said there's more work to be done, and I'm excited for that.
Good morning, Christ Fellowship. My name's Eric Rowe. I'm a football coach at Sullivan South High School. Doesn't exist anymore, but West Ridge, I suppose. But I'm also the youth director at Mayfair United Methodist, but that doesn't mean anything here today. What it means today is that I've got my friend Ahmad here, and I want you to know I've done a lot of things as a football coach, going to weddings, going to, funerals, seen a lot of things, written a lot of recommendations, but I have never had the opportunity to baptize a football player on our football team. I cannot tell you how honored I am to be here, and I will forever remember June 20th, 2021 as the day Ahmad and I became more brothers than we will ever be in this world. My son, a year younger than Ahmad, played football together. He couldn't be here with us today, but he said the biggest thing. He said, "Ahmad has always been like a big brother to me, and Ahmad's always been like a son to me." And I feel just a little bit of what Christ feels like today, seeing one of His children come into the kingdom. So I thank you, Ahmad, and I love you, and I'm excited. I'm really nervous, but I'm excited.